Good morning, dear students. I, Vatsal Upadhyay, welcome you all on the Pass Thawanu Panchamut program, which is jointly organized by the HB Kapadia group of schools and GSTV. So, in the last session, we understood about the 3-marker question, how the 3-marker question are important and which are the topics important for the 3 marks. Now, I have another example for the 3 marks question. The example is that calculate the EMF of the cell in which the following reaction take place. The reaction is Ni plus 2Ag plus 1 gives to Ni plus 2Ag. Here in this reaction we have Ag plus concentration 0.002 molar and nickel concentration 0. Now we have to decide which one is the anode and which one is the cathode. So as you can see that in the reaction nickel convert into nickel plus and 2Ag plus 1 convert into 2Ag. So you can see that nickel is as a anode and Ag is as a cathode. So nickel is oxidized and Ag is reduced. So we have to find the E cell. Therefore, E cell we will add the formula E naught cell minus 0.0591 divided by 2 log Ni plus 2 and Ag plus 2. Here you have to remember that in Ag and hydrogen both have a plus 1 concentration, but whenever you are writing with the another element which have 2 oxidation state, you have to write from the outside of the Ag and hydrogen, because when Ag convert into oxidation we will write as a 2Ag plus 1 and hydrogen by oxidize we will write as a 2H plus 1, because Ag has plus 1 concentration and hydrogen has plus 1 concentration. So we will write in a reaction as a Ag outside we will take a outside we will put a 2, and like that hydrogen we will also write as a H plus and 2. So always remember that whenever you are writing in Ag and hydrogen, always write like this. Okay. Now for this formula you will get 1 mark for this because it's a 3-marker question, and 1 mark for the values 1.05 which is given E naught cell minus 0.0591 upon 2 log 4 plus log 10 raised to 4. So this is the formula values, and for this we will get a 1 mark. And in the last, if you will get the answer, for the answer you will also get a 1 mark. So 3 marks of this question are divided in this 3 ways. Okay. So this is the numerical which is based on electrochemistry. So to find the E cell we will write this formula. And another thing I want to say that in this chapter, whenever you are finding the E naught cell, right now here is a given, but sometimes it's not given, then how can we find that E naught cell? E naught cell is equal to E naught cathode minus E naught anode. But we will take both for the both reduction potential. So these 2 formulas are very important in electrochemistry chapter, because by this 2 formula you can solve any 3-marker question. You can also solve by using this formula 1 marker MCQs. So always remember in electrochemistry both this formula. Now, another kind of question are like complete the reaction in 3 marks. Complete the reaction means like CH3CH2OH is reacting with the PCl3, reacting with the PCl3, and complete the reaction we have to write the both product. Then CH3Br plus AgF, CH3CH2 plus Cl plus KOH. In the presence of alcohol, we have to write the product. Each equation carry 1 marks, so total 3 marks. So this kind of question, complete the reaction, can be asked in the board. So first reaction, if we want to solve, then CH3 CH2OH is reacting with the PCl3. In this reaction, OH is nucleophile in the CH3CH2OH compound. So bond is divided like this, and in PCl3, chlorine will react with the CH3CH2 plus ion, because this one is a plus ion and chlorine is a negative ion. So we will get a CH3CH2Cl as a main subject product. Now, if we talk about the second equation, CH3Br plus AgF, CH3Br plus AgF. So always remember that if we have both halogen reactant, then understand that this is the Finkelstein reaction. Okay? Or we can also say that if there is a catalyst like COF2, AgF, these kind of compound are present in the reaction, then always remember that this is our Booth's reaction. So by using the, but we have, the question is CH3 plus Br and plus AgF, then we will answer the question. Here we have 2 halogen elements, fluorine and bromine. Then positive ion is CH3 plus, Br minus, Ag plus and F minus. So answer is CH3, F and Ag, Br. Both the halogen element is exchanged, and we will get this product. For this you will get a 1 marks. Now, if we talk about the next equation, CH3CH2Cl plus KOH, and the reaction is in the presence of alcohol. Okay, so about this reaction we will discuss about this reaction after the short break. Welcome back, student. After the break we will continue our last reaction, CH3CH2Cl plus KOH. In the presence of alcohol, this reaction is reacting. So if we solve this equation, CH3CH2Cl plus KOH in the presence of alcohol. So by watching this reaction, you can say that it's a beta elimination reaction. So how can we say that this beta elimination reaction? Because we have a beta carbon here. If I write like this, CH3, CH2 and Cl plus KOH. Here you can see that this is the functional group of halogen. Halogen group, it attached to the carbon, it's alpha carbon. The first carbon is alpha carbon and the second carbon is beta carbon. From the beta carbon, hydrogen will remove and react with the chlorine, because CCl bond will also break. Cl is negative charge, hydrogen is a positive charge. Okay, so hydrogen and chlorine, both element will be removed and we will get CH double bond CH2 double bond CH2 compound. So from the beta carbon, beta hydrogen is removed. That's why it is called beta elimination reaction. Okay. So for this product you will get 1 marks. So this kind of question will be asked in the 3 marker question. Another topic we have preparation based question, like write the preparation of KMnO4 and write the preparation of K2Cr2O7. These both two questions are very important from the D block and F block chapter. And next topic is basicity order question of nitrogen compound, like if we have aniline, para-nitroaniline and para-toluene. Write down the correct order of the basicity in this compound. They can ask as a increasing order, they can ask as a decreasing order. Let's solve this question. If 3 compound we have, the first one is aniline, NH2 and benzene. This is aniline. Second is para-nitroaniline, benzene, nitro and NH2. This is para position, nitroaniline. And the third one is para-toluene. Okay. We have 3 compounds. We have to find the order for increasing order of basicity. How can we say the basic compound? In which nitrogen removed lone pair, that is called basic compound. So first of all, who will give the lone pair very fast? So in these 3 compound, there is a nitro group and CH3 group are present. CH3, that means plus I effect. CH3 alkyl group shows the plus I effect, and NO2 nitro group will show minus I effect. Okay. So because of plus I and because of minus I, here we have only resonance. Because of the resonance decrease the basicity. Resonance decrease the basicity. So if we are writing in the increasing order of the basicity, first the compound will come toluidine. Okay. The second will come para-nitroaniline, and the third will come aniline. Okay. So here we have the basicity of, so this kind of question they can ask increasing or decreasing order. Each question have 3 marks. Now some of the question like some short conversion of from organic chapter, butanoic acid from butanol, they can ask. And some of the question like this, C6H5NO2 gives to Fe, gives to reaction with the FeHCl product A, and A product will continue to react with the pyridine in acetate nitride. So these are the reaction, butanoic acid from butanol, and this one reaction can be asked as a 3 marker. Each step contain 1.5 marks from the C6H5NO2 to A, and A to B also 1.5 marks. So total 3 marks question can be asked like this. So we understood that 3 marker question are very important, and for the 3 marks you have to complete 3 marks. You have to complete the numerical based question and complete the reaction question. For the 3 marks there are 2 more important chapter. One is aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid, and another one is coordination compound. Both are the most important chapter for the 3 marks. And if we talk about the electrochemistry, then you have to prepare the numerical formulas to complete the Nernst equation. Okay. So students, today we understood the 3 marker question, and in the next session we will also continue the 3 marker question, some of the important example. Okay, students, in the previous we talk about the some important question of the chapter number 3. Now again we have the important chapter for the 3 marker question is chapter number 2, solution. So in the chapter number 2, this kind of question can be asked, and which are the very important. The question is like, an aqueous solution of 2% non-volatile solute exerts a pressure of 1.004 bar at the normal boiling point of the solvent. What is the molecular mass of the solute? So for this question you have to put a formula. This is direct formula. So formula is P naught minus P upon P naught is equal to W2 into M1 upon M2 into W1. But in this formula what we have to find? We have to find the M2. M2, that is the molecular mass of the solute. Okay, and you always clear about the P naught and P. P naught that means the pure solvent vapor pressure, and P is the solution vapor pressure. Okay, so by putting all the value in this, 1.013 minus 1.004 upon 1.013 is equal to 2 into 18 upon M2 into 98. M2, that is the molecular mass we have to find. So becoming the M2 is as a subject, we will get the answer 41.35. In this numerical, for the formula you will get 2 marks, 1 marks, and for this you also will get 1 marks, and 1 marks for the last answer. Here we have the 1 mark. Okay, now if we talk about the section C, the last section, which is very important to get a good marks. In this section there are total 6 questions, and you have to write the only 4 questions. Each question carry 4 marks, so 4 into 4, total 6 marks, 16 marks in the section C. In the section C there are 2 or 3 chapters are very important, like electrochemistry, chapter number 3. In electrochemistry, topic electrolysis. In electrolysis, Faraday first law, Faraday second law, numerical are very important. Like we have example of the Faraday's second law. This electrolytic cell ABC containing solution NiSO4, AgNO3 and CuSO4 are connected in the series. A 1.5 ampere current was passed through them until 1.45 gram of silver deposited at the cathode of the cell B. How long did the current flow? What mass of the copper and nickel were deposited? This kind of question can be asked in the 4 marks. So you have to prepare properly from the chapter number 3, and also they can ask the difference also, like electrochemical cell, electrolytical cell. Each point carry 0.5 marks. So total in the 3 marks, total you have to write the total 9 points. Then you will get a total 3 marks for this topic. So in the 3 marks you understood that which are the important topics and chapters which can be asked by the board: solution and electrochemistry. Okay, everyone is clear? So you understood that in the 3 marker section you have to write only 6 questions out of 9. Okay, so till now we have understood the part A MCQ section, part B section A 2 marker. in the part B, section B, 3 marker, which is very important. So in the next session, in the next, we will understood that 4 marker section, which are the important topics in the 4 marker. Okay. So students, in the last we saw the numerical, and in that numerical there are 3 points. How long means time. For that you have to find the timing, how long that means the time. For that it's a 2 marks, and mass of copper, for that 1 marks, and mass of nickel, for that 1 marks. Okay. Or in the board they can ask the questions like related with the conductivity, molar conductivity. These are the points are very important from the chapter number 3. They can ask the numerical. Now again, the most important chapter number 9, coordination compound. Which point are important in the coordination compound? Hybridization and magnetic property. Here I have the example for the hybridization and magnetic property. Here we have the compound FeCN6 minus 4. So in this compound we will find the hybridization. So first of all, you have to know the oxidation number of Fe. What is the oxidation number of Fe? Cn minus 1 into 6 minus 6, and minus 6 and minus 6 is good on the other side. So it will convert into plus 6, and plus 6 and minus 4, that means there are plus 2 oxidation number of Fe. Okay. So by putting the Fe plus 2, we have the electronic configuration 3d 6. Okay. And we have empty d orbital, empty s orbital, and empty 4p orbital. Okay. So Cn is a ligand. There are 6 ligands which combine with the metal. So 1, 2, that means 2 electron in 3d orbital, 1 electron in 4s orbital, and 3 electron in 4p orbital. So we can say that this is the D2sp3 hybridization. D2sp3 hybridization. So of the hybridization you will get 2 marks in the 4 marker question. Now the next point is magnetic property in this question. So to find the magnetic property, we have to put the formula for the magnetic property. Mu is equal to n plus 2. Okay. So here we have no unpaired electron. No unpaired electron. So n is equal to 0. So 0 plus 2, 0 into 0. So last final answer mu is equal to 0. For this step and the final answer you will get each 1 or 1 mark. So total marks is 4. This kind of question can be asked in the coordination compound. And the important last chapter for the 4 marks is chemical kinetics, which is only numerical based question. And in the chemical kinetics, first order question, second order reactions question can be asked. But mostly in all the board paper I have seen that mostly the first order question can be asked. So this kind of concentration A or B will be given, the rate also will be given, and here we have the 3 questions in this box. Deduce the differential rate law, calculate the order of reaction, find out the value of rate constant. For differential rate law you will get 1 marks, and calculate the order of reaction you will get 2 marks, and find out the value of rate constant you will get 1 mark. So this kind of question can be asked in the 4 marker question. Okay. The last thing is important for the in 4 marker question is geometrical structure and optical isomerization. They can be asked like this. Write down the geometrical structure. So geometrical structure are divided into 2 parts, cis or trans, and optical isomers. You have to draw the actually a mirror image in optical isomerization. So related this topic they can ask the 4 marker question. So today students, in this session you understood that there are total 16 chapter in our blueprint. All the chapters are very important, but to get a good marks, I have told you that chapter number 9, chapter number 3, chapter number 2 and chapter number 1 are very important. Organic chapters are also important, like for the conversion. So you can get very good marks, and as you know, this is our new blueprint of 2021 to 22. Okay, thank you.